Hope it's not clipping the end too ruggedly so it don't fit in this barrel. Oh yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Alright. Yeah. I'll put that, there we go. Maybe y'all be able to see it a little better with the light. Okay. There's the size hook we're using. Size 4 treble hook. Wait till we get a few people in the chat. Start talking a little bit. See who we got in here. Who we got in here so far? There we go. I got that chat up. JC, what's up? What's going on? Oh, you know what I did? Dang it, I'm supposed to put a hook on this and I put 2 swivels. What's that gonna do? What's up, JC? How's it going over there? Well, let me take the swivel off and put the darn hook on there the way it's supposed to be. Oh, not much. Figured I'd go live while I'm making a few liters, getting ready for next month. The beginning of next month, have a stack of these liters ready to go, so I don't have to make none on the bank. You know what I mean? It's a lot better to have these ready whenever you get a snag or you get a break off than it is to sit on the hot riverbank making them. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm real excited. I prefer to fish in the dead of summer. The hottest months are the best fishing for big alligator gar. The hotter and the more miserable it is, the bigger the fish, you know? Do me a favor, y'all, crack that like button. Maybe it'll start showing this video as we're live to more people. Get some more people up in here too, you know what I mean? JC, you've been in here before, haven't you? I think I remember you. Where was you from again? I remember that name. Let me find out JC becoming a regular. JC becoming that regular now. Alright, let's just hook him up right there. Let's hook him up on Tommy the tuna. No. Tommy the tuna. Alright, ooh, this roll right here is about gone. Good thing we got another one. well, that's too much. That's too much. Damn, you know what though? Darn. I'd hate to waste, you know what, but I don't want it too long, so we're gonna have to throw a little piece away. Unless I make a custom. Should I make a custom double rig? Who has ever heard of such a thing? Custom double alligator gar rig starring Texas Viper. Alright, let me refresh this. Okay, cool. Let me use this one for the crimp since this one isn't that good. I found this one actually on a riverbank, I believe. Ooh, damn, yeah. Maybe I'll do the crimping with this one and the cutting with the other one, you know what I mean? Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, I like to put 3 good crimps on the hook side. That way that hook stays on there, you know what I mean? And then just do a couple crimps on the swivel side. Who all we got here? Hit up the chat, you guys. Where's everybody from? Do me a favor, smash that like on the way in so I know that we got some people up in here that are ready to ride. Okay, oh. I don't really use a measuring device. I just kind of wing it as I go, you know what I mean? So we just wing it as we go, y'all. These crimps are, if y'all were interested at all, in the size crimps, 14mm crimps. Copper double barrel crimps. Dr. Fish. I think these are size 2, ain't they? Yeah, size 2 swivels by Dr. Fish. And then of course the big 4 hooks. And that's those right there. What's up, Kobe? We're making some alligator gar leaders here. Getting ready for the season that kicks off next month. Where are you from, Kobe? You ever fish for big alligator gar? So we're making steel leaders out of steel cable. So we don't have to make them on the riverbank, you know what I mean? All right, on. Did you catch anything, or what kind of gar was you fishing for? Long nose, spotted, alligator gar? Same thing, just another double barrel swivel with a hook on there. Long nose, was you using live bait, live shad? Because that's a whole different kind of fish in there. Generally, you want to use live shad. Different places, different fisheries, you can use different stuff, bluegill and whatnot. But long nose and spotted gar, they like live bait, live shad. Every once in a while, you can catch them grabbing onto some carp or some buffalo, like alligator gar do. But yeah, I use a live shad. Yeah, there you go. Live shad for long nose and slabs of carp and buffalo for alligator gar. See, like I said, 3 crimps on the hook side, the 3 clamps on the clip on the. It's going pretty good so far. Had to work today. Got off a little early on time, so had a little bit of extra time. Figured I'd make a few liters and hit the live button. Talk to y'all for a little bit. Oh, appreciate you. Did you just now do that, or have you been on the channel before? And where are you from, Kobe? Where's everybody from? Do me a favor, you guys, smash that like button, because that does help them show this to more people. We don't just say that to sound cool. It shows people that this is a live video worth showing to other people. I know we're just kind of chopping it up and making leaders, but people interested in alligator gar will be shown the video and come through and talk to us all. So, ooh, okay, Kobe. I do a lot of fishing in Dallas. I stay on the Trinity River out there a lot. Blaine Jeffries, Alabama. Alabama. When I was over the road truck driving, I went through Alabama a lot. All through the South, Mississippi, Alabama, South and North Carolina, out there to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Whew. Beautiful out there. Ohio. Okay. Russell Outdoors from out. I know you outstay on the outdoors. A name like that. Is Cincinnati, this may sound stupid, but is Cincinnati, is that Ohio? Because I've been through Cincinnati. I didn't realize they actually had skyscrapers there in Cincinnati. Ohio, okay, yeah. Working in the patch, okay, yeah. Well, I spent a lot of time up in North Dakota working in the oil fields. That's why I got my CDL now. It's too cold, damn near 43 below wind chill. I was like, you know what? I got to get off this oil rig floor and get a CDL. Look at these truck drivers, nice and warm. Russell says, I don't know. Russell don't know where Cincinnati's at either, huh? It's all good. Brain fart, you know. What do you guys like to fish for the most? First time on the channel live stream? Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome to the channel, y'all. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like doing so, you know where it's at. You know where it's at. You know where IB is at. This is actually it's the same length spool as my other one, but the other spool was like this big around. I don't know if they just got compact and from last year or what, but same stuff. 30 foot, 41 kilogram. What is it? 190 pound, 41 kilogram line, steel leader line. What do you guys fish for in your fisheries where you guys are from? Better yet, what's your favorite thing to fish for? Oh, uh-oh. There goes the cap, y'all. We're gonna have a catastrophe now. Hey, look at it. It's going all over now. Look, the cap flew off. Bass, catfish, right on. Largemouth, largemouth and flatheads. I'm thinking, Russell. You fishing the white bass spawn? Anybody? Keep that out of the way for a second. Best bait for gar. Border Town, BB. Got an early morning, keeps the vids coming and the hooks wet. Oh, I appreciate you, Blaine. Appreciate you coming by. Like I said, you want to join the channel, smash that subscribe if you haven't done so, and we'll see you next time. Stay up on the videos. Border Town, are you saying bass is the best bait for gar? Double barrel 14mm swivel or barrel crimp. Let's put the hook on first. Size 4 treble hook. Next stream on standby, and have a great day. Kobe, appreciate you too, man. Welcome to the channel. And we'll see you next time. Appreciate you coming by. As I do everybody that comes through, just to drop a line, say hi. Sometimes you got those that come in and just view, and that's fine. They're creepers. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. We'll see you later, Kobe. Appreciate you. Who was it that took off? Is that Blaine? Quit playing, Blaine. You ain't going to sleep. You going fishing. What do you guys think? Is Blaine going fishing? Was he just running us a number? All right, we got 6 people, 9 people. There's 9 people on the stream right now. Watch, see that like button right there? Watch, see it says 5 people have liked this. Let's see how fast we can make that 9 more. Watch. Let's see, let's get this swivel on there. So size 4 treble. This is a size 2 swivel. Could y'all imagine having this thing hooked to your mouth? It's like an alien, isn't it? It's like being abducted by aliens, being a fish, isn't it? What in the heck? One minute you're just chilling. The next minute you're being reeled up and measured. And pictures are flashing of you. You guys ain't gonna believe what happened to me today. This wild being wearing a vest and flip-flops pulled me out of the water, put a tape measure on me, said I was too small or too big, and threw me back. Jesus, I'm gonna have a 30-foot mast. Look at this. The safety deal fell off, so now I got a damn bird's nest on my on my steel line. All right, let's just estimate it. Let's just estimate it. God, it's kind of getting hot here. What the hell? Oh. I was about to say, where's some swivels? All right, where's everybody at? Again, where's everybody from? You got 7 people. Is that 7 separate? What is the odds that that's 7 separate states. What do y'all think? Oh yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, these 4.0, these 4.0s, I don't think that these would be legal for shark because I don't know that these are the biodegradable dissolving hooks. So if you catch a shark, if you're going shark fishing, you got to use hooks in case it breaks off, that the hook will disintegrate within a certain amount of time. I forget what it's called. If you guys know, let me know in the chat. But these are 4.0. These are size 4 treble hooks with a size 2 swivel on 41 kilogram steel cable. Perfect for what we're doing. A lot of people swear by circle hooks. I like to use treble hooks. As long as you know how to hook the fish, is on the, hook them in the right place of the run. You got to let them run a couple of good times, but not too much, otherwise they'll swallow it down too far, then you'll have a bloody mess and you'll hurt the fish. I try to time it out right as they're taking off with the second run. They'll take your line, they'll run off, and you'll think they dropped it, but they're sitting there for a second with their food, and then they start chomping on it. Then you'll feel those thumps. Now when you feel your line start to run again on that second run, I'll wait a second, reel it tight to where I can feel the fish, and just simply pull. Don't jerk it, just pull it into their mouth. And more times often than not, that hook will be right there, right in their mouth. It could be different on some fish. Sometimes you think that, man, I could tell he's got it, but then you'll go yank on it, you'll pull it right out of his mouth. They can be real finicky. Really finicky. Jeremy, where are you from too? You still in here? Guess we got people from all over the world coming through. One thing's for sure, we're gonna have some leaders ready, ain't we? There we go. Sometimes when you get it crimped up top, you gotta just take your pliers and push it through from the bottom, because sometimes it's hard to pop. Appreciate those likes, you guys. Those of you that come in, sometimes we have people that don't come in, they don't say nothing, they might just hit a like and take off. But people of all sorts are welcome in here. Ooh. Sunfish in the corner of my mind. Little bitty sunfish. No, I'm going sunfish. No, it's not alligator gar time. I'm going bluegill fishing with this. I'm just playing. Can you imagine what that bluegill would look like if he tried to eat that? How big that little panfish would have to be? My goodness. My goodness gracious. Be a beast, wouldn't he? You know? Good gosh. Yeah, I figured I'd make a few while I have the time. Let's see here. Look, we got several of them made here. Poor tuna fish Tommy, or whatever his name is here. He's doing his job, holding onto those hooks. Flathead time, yeah. Yep. Throw a sunfish, hang a sunfish off of this, and drop it in the spillway. How long do you think it'd take for a flathead grab that? I don't think there's a flathead in the world that would cruise by and not take that. Do you? God, look, this damn thing is going crazy. my little safety thing came off, and now my spool's just going everywhere. It's all good though. It's all good. I got koi. Did you use koi for bait? Big old 3-pound koi on there. 10 inches long, ready to be put on the circle hook. Yeah. Have you used those before? Do they work good? I fished for flathead with live bait. Not a lot, but I've done it. But do they just hammer the koi? He's like, hell yeah. I wonder if they can see it better because it's gold in color, or if they just know damn well that's a live fish and I want to eat it. Both, huh? They see it. It's like I used to have a school of piranhas, South African red belly piranha when I lived out in Nebraska because you can own piranhas, and I would drop goldfish and minnows in a big 150-gallon tank, and it was like National Geographic at night. You turn off the light so they can't see the reflection of you outside the tank. They'd hit that goldfish and poof, it'd just be little gold flakes, scales going down to the to the bottom of the tank. They would just annihilate them. I might have to try that though. Only with koi, or do you use goldfish as well? We got a few people in the chat here. Yep, I had a jaguar cichlid that will do that. Yeah. Sunfish, I could tell you're a fishing man. I've always had fish tanks, always been fishing, always around fish. Yeah. Yeah, goldfish, you could find some little fatties, but they're nothing like if you drop one in the Trinity River, next thing you know, the damn thing's 12 inches long. Like, what in the world? I seen a koi. And it's just an overgrown catfish or a goldfish. Oh, that's right. Sometimes I won't see you for a while, then you'll say something about Lake Granbury. I'm like, okay, that's right. I remember mentioning my boat was out there to you a while back. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make one more before I hop off here, because that way I don't have to open my new thing to hook. So I have several made. I think I got, what, 10 made here. Then I got another 25 right here. That way I got several ready. And I got a bunch of new ones on deck. Yeah. Yeah, Arlington's fun. I tell you what, I didn't realize, because I was out in I was in Fort Worth. I was fishing Lake Worth all the time. I had a bunch of good little spots out there, creek spots, lake spots, and then I met my girlfriend. I moved out here to Arlington, and I was like, damn it, am I gonna have to drive back to my Fort Worth spots? Blah blah blah. Turns out there's some good spots out here. I ain't been back to Fort Worth fishing since, to be honest with you. Alright, let's make one more. I wonder if this damn thing is getting... Damn it. Where the hell did that go? I just cut that thing. Oh my god, look at this. Okay. I'm gonna have to take it completely off and re-spool this darn thing. Jesus. Where did you fish at most in Arlington? Gosh. Yeah, you see that on my channel, huh? Have you seen what I've been doing in the creeks out here? My gosh. I ain't left the creek all winter. I ain't even been out on the lake. Right on. That's a big fish. It's a nice creek too. £8 is a big old creek bass, you know? What'd you catch it on? Swim jig? Or when did you catch it? Spring, summer, winter? Okay, now did I make... Oh, I do have one over there. I see it now. There we go. Historically, there's a big pond over there by hers that has a creek that runs into the Trinity. Okay. I might have fished over there. Ain't there? Is there a Bear Creek over there? There's a creek over there. I don't know if it's that far as Hearst though. It has a bunch of little ponds. There's a creek that goes through it all. There's a bunch of little ponds around it with little bridges going over it. A couple businesses there. I've caught several bass over there. Some decent ones. Nothing real big. Nothing really to mention, but a lot of bass in there. because all those bigger fish follow the shed to the creek. During the winter time, creeks stayed a little bit warmer than bigger bodies of water. Yeah, there's less water to warm, but at the same time, when it gets cold as hell, that water gets cold pretty quick too, for the same reason. Yeah, that's why in the winter they head out. When it gets real cold, they head out to the deep, depending on how shallow that creek is. Yep. I prefer to fish in the summertime, to be honest. Just walking the dog. Is that what you're doing right now? Okay, we got that. Freshwater fun. What would you rather watch, bud? What would old Freshwater like to watch? What's up, Freshwater? That name sounds familiar. You been in here before, Fresh? Well, we got a few of them made. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the channel. I do a lot of fishing. I'm not live a whole lot. Once in a while I'll kick the live button on. I figured I'd throw it on just because alligator gar season's around the corner. Getting some stuff made, so I ain't got to do it on the riverbank. You know, I hate doing that. Catch a snag or you lose a fish or something, and you're on a hot bank, 110 degrees, and you're making liters on the bank, sweating when you could be fishing. Because the spots I fish, a lot of times you want to bring one pole. You can't handle 2 poles in the spots I fish. You hook 2 big alligator gar, you can't reel them both into the same time. You're throwing that pole to somebody else. So, let's see this. We'll just throw that one in there with the just in case. Never know. You might need a catfish hook down the road while I'm out there. So, all right. Let's see. Yeah, reminds me, I need to get some more of these too. White bass season, I was crushing them. This is what I hit in the last video on the white bass, the mayor, the paddle tail 3-inch mayor, that albino pearl crush city paddle tails. Man, I didn't know that was gonna hit like it did, but it did good for me. But anyhow, y'all, sunfish, I'm about to get up out of here, brother. Freshwater, appreciate you coming through, saying hello. Everybody else that came through, dropped a like, dropped a couple comments, gave me a little bit of watch time. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time, guys. Adios.